Hey you guys, so I just woke up from a very realistic dream. And it's very interesting because I actually performed checks to check whether or not I was dreaming. And it seemed indistinguishable from reality. And so my understanding of what reality is that it doesn't exist. The reality that you find yourself in right now is just a dream that you are very familiar with. And because you're very familiar with this dream, you have a sort of attachment to it, and so you keep coming back to the same place, the same circumstances in your life. This means that if you want to change your life, change the circumstances that you're in to something better, then it means you have to release all the attachment that you have to your current reality that you're in, so that you can then move on to another dream. Because if you're too familiar with your surroundings, then your surroundings can never change. You can imagine that you are actually God and you are asleep right now, and you're having a dream. And this dream is what we call real life, which is the situation that we find ourselves in right now. And because the dream that we're having is so comfortable to us, we end up having the same dream over and over and over again. For some people, they don't like their current circumstances and they want to change them, which is where being able to release the attachment to the dream that we're having comes in. By doing this, we can then move on to other dreams that may be even more satisfying to us and filled with more happiness, more joy. For example, in dreams, you have the ability to, let's say, levitate or fly. You can teleport places, right? You can defy the laws of physics that are in our density of this reality plane. And so if you want the ability to do that when you're actually awake, then you need to release all the attachment that you have to the certain limitations that are currently present here on Earth. Because you would not be having these circumstances in your life, all these restrictions, unless it was somehow comfortable to you. Unless it's something that you want. So to make your dreams come true, to make your manifestations come true, and to basically live the life that you deserve, that you actually want, you need to change your definition of what is comfortable. And you need to constantly be testing the limits of this reality, of this dream that we find ourselves in. Because if we can do that, then eventually we're going to wake up and we're going to move on to another dream. But if we're never testing the limits of this reality that we're in, then we'll just forever stay in this dream, not realizing that we are asleep the entire time. Of course, we don't necessarily have to wake up, because as the dreamer, we can control the dream to a certain extent. We just have to wake up and be conscious of that fact, and then we can modify the dream to however we see fit, and to our own liking and desire. So I hope this video reaches to you and is helpful to you. It's just something that, a very profound realization that I wanted to share with you all while it's still fresh in my mind. See you in the next video. Oh, and yeah, I think that's it for this one. If you'd like to support me, there is a link in the description. Don't feel any pressure to do so, but if you would like to support me in helping me to make these videos, I would appreciate it very much. So thank you very much all for watching this video. Please make sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment if you can. That way YouTube can pick up on the video and show it to as many people as it possibly can. And the more people that know of this information, then the better we can make reality into a much better place for us all to be living in. This dream anyway. So take care, all of you. Love you all, and see you in the next one.